What's up, YouTube? Okay, you're probably thinking, what the fuck, I'm playing OU, but this is just a random team that I made back in X and Y, and I didn't ever get the chance to try it out. And I'm still working on some of those team themes from people, comment section, a couple of my videos back, but I will be bringing them in the next couple of days as well. But question of the day is, I want you to suggest some Pokemon that you'd like me to use in my next Wi-Fi battle. I'm going to try and bring some normal Wi-Fi battles as well, and some theme ones along each day, so you got a couple of different battles and such. Okay, yeah, I haven't done an OU battle in bloody ages, so I knew I was going to be pretty rusty. Also, yeah, if you've got any theme teams you'd like me to use as well, leave them in the comment section as well. See anything you like, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let's get onto this one anyways. Man, I've had such a busy day today. I was going to get 2 uploads up for you guys, but I didn't get around to doing more than 1. Okay, so we got a Heracross Lead. It's lovely. I actually made this team to battle someone a while ago, so it was fun. Try and use as well. Okay, so I'm leading with Mega Manectric. I haven't used a Mega for a very long time as well. Also, through some of my battles, I'm just going to keep doing my theme ones, because I know you guys like them, and each day I'm going to do a different tier battle as well, so it can be OU, UU, RU, NU, Little Cup, so it'll be a random tier battle every day as well as a theme battle, so I know lots of other people play upper tiers and the lower ones too, so I'm trying to cater for everyone. So that, hopefully you guys enjoy that, so you got a mix of all tiers, so I don't mind, I can play all of them quite easily, I just enjoy the lower ones a little bit more. Okay, this is my Banded Dragonite. I've got like 20 freaking sets, literally. I've got Ironhead banded on this, so I thought I could destroy Clefable with this one. Unfortunately, it's going to protect, so that's 2 protects in a row giving away what I was doing. So that sucks. I thought they'd swap out there back into Heracross, so I thought, well, yeah, I can go into Manectric again. But unfortunately for me, it's actually going to stay in and use Cosmic Power. So I was very sure that I'd swap out into Heracross, thinking, oh, I can get some. I'm guessing it's got Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs. But unfortunately, I don't. So I just Volt Switch there. There's not really too much I wanted to do. I thought, well, let's go back into Dragonite. A lot of times with Cosmic Power, they have stored power on the Clefable as well, so I'm quite certain I could live one of them. So I've seen Wish Protect, Cosmic Power. Now, it could have Moonblast, but I'd say it's going to go have stored power, because that would just be sensible to have stored power. So I'm going to Ironhead. Well, it's got Protect. I don't really care. I know that I can probably 2-hit KO this anyway. As Ben Dragonite hits really hard, and I get a nice critical hit there that absolutely destroys Clefable. So yes, that was good. Nice little start there. Okay, out comes the Heracross. Now I was thinking, well, most Heracross are Scarfed. And why would you swap out against Dragonite? I'd say Stone Edge is what I was definitely thinking here, so I thought Heatran would be a lovely swap in there. But they go for Close Combat. I'm not sure if they predicted that, but if they did, that was a very nice prediction. And that's going to destroy my Heatran with a crit too. Not that it mattered, because this was a specially defensive Heatran. And it's Heracross. Okay, it's got Moxie there, so I'm guessing that I didn't see any Life Orb or anything, so I'm guessing it's Scarfed for sure, and they're going to swap out there, so that's pretty much determines that it's Scarfed. Now I'm thinking, well, I know Ferrothorn's going to come in, because that's the only Pokemon they can really swap in, so Shadow Ball is my best option there. It does just a little bit under half. I don't want to get Thunder Waved or anything like that, so I'm just going to save Gengar for a little bit later, so the Voltage would be a nice swapping, because I can sponge that Thunder Wave there, and if they use a physical move, I just intimidated them, but they're going to withdraw as well at the same time, and bring in the Heracross again. Now, it's quite funny, because Heracross and Mega Manectric are very close speed tie. I wasn't sure whether it was an Adamant or a Jolly. If it was a Jolly, I knew that I'd get outsped. If it was an Adamant, I think it's an absolute speed tie. But damn, I thought it was going to go for Earthquake or Close Combat, and it went for Knockoff. Fuck. I'm not, like, once again, I wasn't sure if that was like a deliberate, or if it wasn't, then it was a bloody good prediction. Okay, now I'm going to come back into Voltage. So I got the Intimidate off. I'm not going to get any, they're not going to get any knockoff boosts, so I'm thinking that they'll most definitely swap there. Out comes the Ferrothorn again. I Volt Switch just in case, and just in case they stayed in. So I could have gone for Flamethrower there, but I didn't, just in case. Okay, so I've still got that for later on use, and I know that Heracross, I think the Heracross may be adamant. We shall see. Anyway, so I'll just go for Banded Earthquake, so I can avoid Iron Barbs and all that BS. And that's going to be Ferrothorn down. Okay, so that was great. Out comes the Rotom, so it's got Levitate. I cannot stand against this thing. Anyway, I was thinking, well, it may have Will-O-Wisp, so let's go into Voltage, because that would be a good swap in, since I'm a special attacker. So I get the Intimidate, not that it really matters. And they go for Hydro Pump, and boy, this one hits really hard and destroys me, so that does a lot of damage there. I was thinking a Will-O-Wisp, but damn, this person has done some great predictions this battle. Okay, out goes the Rotom. I went for Dragon Claw Banded because I knew this would hit really hard. In comes the Heracross, and now I was really happy with this one because that is going to take Heracross out, and that worry is out the window, so that's great. Heracross gone, yes. Okay, now out comes Bellloom. I know this thing's going to have Spore, but I was thinking, well, there's not too much you can do unless it has like a Ice Punch or something. Didn't really want to swap anything else into a Spore, so that's asleep. Unfortunately, I don't have a Heat. Sorry, not a Heatran. I've got another idea though, so I swapped Dragonite out, obviously, because I'm not going to stand there. Now, Slowbro was an option here because I do have Flamethrower on this thing. It goes for Seed Bomb. I thought it might go for Sub there, but it is a 3-hit KO there with lefties, which is nice. It's got the Toxic Orb there, so I was always thinking they will go for Sub. They're going to go for another Seed Bomb, and I just lived that one with 14 health, which is great. I'm able to get the Flamethrower off. I knew this probably wouldn't kill, but it goes some nice damage. Nearly takes it out. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Obviously, because it wasn't Stab, and this is a very defensive Slowbro, max health, max defense. So yeah, I was stuck in a little bit of place here, but I just stayed in there because I had a little plan to maybe I could turn this battle around at this point. So I've got my Skarmory here. Now, this isn't an ordinary Skarmory. It's one that I very much like using, and I haven't used it very much on YouTube, but I've used it a couple of times and it's really bloody good. It's actually a weak armor Skarmory, it's not a tank one, so I'm going to get my Sword Dance up here. It's a sweeping one with weak armor. Now I was just betting them to just hit me with some sort of physical attack. That hits me so hard, nearly takes me out. I get the weak armor off, which is great. My defense does fall there, but I get a speed boost, so I've got a +2 and a 1.5 on my speed. And I've got the Citrus Berry there just in case of any priority, unless it's had Mach Punch, which it hasn't revealed that it has substitute yet, so I think it may have Mach Punch. It's going to go for Focus Punch again, so it doesn't have Mach Punch. I'm just going to finish it off with the Drill Peck, so that's nice. I didn't choose Brave Bird because of the recoil damage. But having a Citrus Berry does leave an option open there for Brave Bird, I guess. Now, this was the big problem, this Charizard. I knew that this would be very tough to take this out with a Drill Peck, because I've only got... I had to run Jolly on this thing. Unfortunately, I would have liked to run Adamant, but what can you do? So I know that I've got a good chance of outspeeding Zardwire, because I know its stats, and Drill Peck is going to do pretty decently against it, but it's just not going to be enough to... It only does about half health. And that is just going to destroy me there. There's not much I can do. It's a fun set to use, but you really do need another Sword Dance up. But yeah, that's how it is. The idea is to take them off guard, thinking it's a defensive one, and just get a boost. And yeah, okay. So the last Pokemon is my Dragonite. That's asleep. I know there's 2 pokes left, so what the hell am I going to do? I'm just going to have to stick it out and wait. I wake up. And I get a flinch, and that was a game-changing flinch there. That definitely was a game-changing flinch, you will see. So I'm able to get the Banded Dragon Claw out. That absolutely destroys Zardwire. The Rotom washes left. I know that that's going to outspeed me. I'm locked into Dragon Claw, but that really sucks because I knew with an extra little bit of health that I would have been able to take these things. It didn't have. I don't think it had too much to hit me apart from Thunderbolt, and I believe I would have barely lived that. But anyway, that's how the game goes sometimes. And man, that was fun. It's been a long time since I've had a decent OU battle. I got to try out I just really wanted to try out my Skarmory. That was quite fun to use that one. It's a little bit. The problem with it is a little bit underwhelming though, even with a Sword Dance up. But it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, I'm going to bring some different tiers and stuff to the table so everyone can see the tier that they like and enjoy and watch too, and I'll keep those theme ones going up because you guys seem to enjoy this. If you'd like the idea of me putting a different tier battle up every day as well as the theme one, please just give me some feedback if you'd like that, and if you enjoy this, please leave a like on the video. That helps as well, and so I know you guys want to see this stuff again. But as most importantly, thank you for taking the time out of your day watching my videos. Peace out.